And I am with my magic user. Well, my sorcerer, magic using sorcerer here, Jo-Singh, and I'm about to do the Undaunted quest for today, hopefully. I'm using Jo-Singh here for two reasons. One, somehow he's only at level 4 in Undaunted, and two, he's a magic user. That means I can use him as a healer and probably get into dungeons faster. The best thing, though, is that he actually can heal, and I actually know how to run a healer. So that'll help those other people in the group. Okay, I'm going to do Dark Shades 2, maybe. Tempest Island. That one where you run through a sort of pirate ship thing all the way up to the top. And let's see, where's the next one here? Oh, the ruins. It's all the way down here. Okay, this is those big turtle-like things, the Horta, or however they're pronounced. That might be a bit harder. You actually need to have people who have experience and know what they're doing in this dungeon, because some of the creatures are a bit tricky. Well, we'll find out. I only do these on normal just to grind through them. If I want to do them on do the veterans, I've got like 2 dungeon runners, Undaunted runners that do those. Both are, of course, magic users and both are main healers. Okay.
Can't imagine what the worm cult wanted with that museum in Ruin's Fall.
Meanwhile, waiting on our Undaunted quest, since I need.
Sure you've all noticed, the Elden Tree is impressive.
Let me get away from these people.
Equally impressive is that King Cormoran Aradon's throne lies in the tallest branch.
Okay, while waiting for the 3 bigger Undaunted quests, I also run around and do the smaller solo quests just to kill time, basically. Okay, now to harvest these mushrooms too. This is how I have such a lot larger supply of mats and stuff like that for alchemy or the woodworking crafts or anything. I just sort of pick the stuff up as long as I'm along the way. Okay, into the ruins. Our favorite Dremora, Lyra, might actually be wandering around in here waiting for yet this character of mine to do her quest, but I'm not particularly interested in doing that with more than 1 or 2 characters. Alright, targets. Let me check something. That I'm actually working on. That's fine. Since I'm going to attempt to be a healer here, I'm using this too. Now when we get to the actual dungeon with the people that will be depending on me, I won't just sort of be fighting in such a lazy manner. I'll be doing stuff like this. Should actually look and see what type of armor I'm using. I've got that, which is actually really useful since it sets up the electrical field that fry people when they're trying to attack me. Using the spider cultist to give my weapons and that damage. I could do better, but You can only outfit so many other people. And the Band of the Breaker. Again, this is another one of those things where it's all damage. I used to use a build called the Electro Kitty, where it was the Ottoman and something else, automaton set and something else, which is based on doing large amounts of damage with criticals. It worked real well for a while, but I kind of got tired of using it. Okay, let's go drop this next trap down here, and most likely kill anything that's in the path, like this guy over here. Finish with that, and hopefully by the time I'm done, at least one of those dungeons is going to pop up. Otherwise, be killing time doing something else for a little while before I give it up until later tonight. All right. One more, and it's right by the boss. I could actually make this a lot easier if I brought, if it's not him, it doesn't really matter, I'll bring Baston, he always jumps in there. I almost forgot that I have a companion.
Rested and ready for anything.
Okay. Let's see about the Lich or whatever it is I'm going to be trying to kill here. Okay, here we go, the Lich. Do that. Get some healing. Stay out of the red. And that's taken care of. Wonder what the boss gave us. Oh, Thunderbug stuff. Not really all worth that while.
Courage brings victory.
Yeah, let's read something. There, he's happy now. If you read stuff with your companions, both of them actually improve their relations with you. I like using Baston here because I don't have to worry about harvesting butterflies or accidentally grabbing that torch bug that flies in the way. You may complain about killing mice that leap in the way of your target to the enemy, but he won't bother you too much harvesting resources. Alright. Yep, that's her letter. I have no interest in doing that.
Right behind you, partner.
Okay, let's turn in this quest first. And this is the reason, basically, to have Snugbot. You can... Oh, great! I should be there doing the check for the dungeon. Which dungeon? I have no clue. Our good friend Baston will be hanging out here. Now, if somebody declines, I'll head back to Grantwood. Oh, okay. Funny, it's always like this. The tougher ones first. Okay, everyone seems to be good. Sometimes in the DLC dungeons, you'll get
Greetings, friend. Yes, a rampage.
okay, we'll do the quest, and since he picked it up, our leader, I won't have to worry too much about people running past. Oh, jeez. I would not have bothered if that guy hadn't tagged me with that shot back there.
Drop your
Well,
picks,
that was
friend.
fun.
It is time to leave this place. Quickly, follow me.
Himjas? How did you... Never mind. Zatsu, the Spinebreaker. She's taken the others deeper into the ruins.
Keep moving. I will guide this lot to the exit. Then we can send...
You will never hear people if you don't have to stand there.
Build or die.
See people just standing there waiting on those guys to finish talking. Oh. It might be a good idea to kill these things, guys, before engaging that.
Keep your tails low. One of their strongest is just ahead.
Imperio!
Well, there's your answer.
I arrived too late.
Yeah.
I guided the first group back to the swamp. You are freed, friends.
I don't know why they always portray the Argonians on these quests as like more or less useless. Especially when you start getting into the Argonian DLCs, you find out these guys are actually pretty helpful. I've been through this dungeon before, but it's been a while since I've been through a lot of these.
When I get up, you will be...
Please save them.
We have to kill those guys. I was kind of hoping not to have to do that.
Invaders! There your fate sits up!
Greet, Jo-Singh.
Oh,
We
good.
are here to rescue you.
Sometimes it doesn't give you the choice to just avoid your enemies. That wasn't a good sign, all those thousands of crabs. Fortunately, we avoided them.
Chudan has broken her bonds.
Okay, now we're gonna find out if people know what to do. No, no, God. Good. Finally, it'll get join encounter in progress. No, it won't.
Heed me or suffer.
This is broken. They do need to fix that. But the gates closed just a little too fast. Okay, killed that. Yeah, you're too late.
Well,
Let's
good
go.
job.
Oh, they managed to track everything out here. Okay. We could have left these guys alone. But hey, experience is experience.
If the stories are true, Zolnur is slow and stupid, but also strong as a Grot folk. We must move quickly.
Not only gold. Loot the bodies because you get those armor that people buy for gaining experience by deconstructing it. And away we go to the next. This is just one big maze that you run through and pretty much kill everything that's in your path.
Your bolts will make fine mortar.
And along the way some more. Some of these dungeons are actually a maze. You have to know where you're going to get through. You end up wandering around for an hour or so longer.
I have searched high and low, but I cannot find any sign of Zolnur or the Elders. It is also very, very quiet. That either means the Zitzat have fled, or they have gathered in great numbers to kill us all. I hope it is the second. I am filled with sap and fury.
Now, kill them!
Okay. Okay, next round. There's several rounds of these guys. Okay, the boss should show up sometime.
Another glorious victory. I just need a moment to gather my wits and throw up. Keep looking for
We actually
Zolnur.
killed the boss?
I
My
will
god, I didn't realize that.
be right behind you.
In this particular dungeon, the runes here, that giant turtle thing is one of the hardest bosses in the dungeon. The other bosses aren't quite as bad. All you have to basically do is kill everything quickly. Okay, run, run, run.
Claim their skins for Nakesh!
By doing it the way we did it there, We avoided most of the creatures. They're all down there. Damn that troll, wasted no time trying to run up there and kill us. Okay, next area up.
Bury you!
Yeah. I have no idea how many people told us that. This dungeon, other than the cool architecture and the occasional, oh, this guy's a bit tough.
I will.
More rats! You die! Down here, break ground! Ground break you! Down here, we'll crush your heads! Puny rats fall down! You die, slave scum! All fear down here! Down here and make you spit blood! Die! Die! Die!
Does not have a lot of vocabulary, does he?
No! You die! You...
Okay, took care of that problem. He's like the
I
next
had one of
hardest
the
thing in
short
here.
spines. I know it did not look like.
Okay, let's go rescue the tribe of our elders. Okay, next up.
Injas. Is that? Yes, it is me. I
Worthless!
just need to.
The Zitzot do not
Hey,
suffer weakness.
I will tend to
Drench
this
the
one.
elders.
Save the
Kill the
others.
invaders!
Who's there? She means to twist us into monsters. Please, you must set us free.
Oh, there's a way to do this, but I have no clue how. Most people just keep pressing buttons and killing monsters until they get it right. Okay, next group.
May the sun warm your scales, friend.
What hit did? Oh, this guy back here. I was kind of wondering what hit me that hard. Alright, finally through that, and now we get to go defeat Treemind or somebody. Oh, treasure chest, huh? Yeah, nothing really that great, but obviously better than nothing. No, no, let me in.
This city will be your grave. Rise, Amber Shade of Zalnor! Crush them! Drink deep and fall to madness! Enough! Wake vines and drag them to Sithis! No!
Alright.
You will feed the roots! You will!
It is time to make this witch pay. You attack from the right. I will late again. I erect the spine of deep disappointment.
Me too.
So, this is the mad hist.
Come on, get over here and
Do
quit
you see
talking.
how it weeps and twists its roots? I hope the elders can help. It appears there is.
Good, all done. We can get out of here.
That ladder was not
I'm back.
kind to old
Where to now?
years. You have done well, him, Joss. Very well.
And back to Malbator, just before we got to the gate. Away shrine. Okay. Well, the difficult one has been taken care of. So now it is just simply Darkshade 2 and Tempest Island. Yeah, I could in good conscience join as a healer, but I'm not going to. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, head back to the drop-off station and turn in these quests and see how much farther I have to go before becoming Undaunted level 9 with all the passives. Oh, got this one done.
Wait a minute. Now, those Zitzot. The day's work is done.
So the spirit.
And get some useless stuff from him. Oh, that's good. Undaunted to 5. Which means I still don't have any of these. And I don't waste my time in any of those because I can heal better than any of this stuff. Let's see what we actually acquired. The Anthroplasm stuff is not bad, but there's better. Okay, that I don't need. The Undaunted merits are garbage that I'll be selling soon. Get some more of these though. I can sell those in vendors. All that stuff will get sold to the vendor right up here. Huh. Do I know any of these? Nope. Learn how to make something. Not sure what. I don't need this. But when the new High Isle comes out early June, I probably will need a bunch of those stones if the new armor sets are worth anything. Only we could sell these. Okay. Let's go visit Nagadu.
You have anything for Nagadu?
Nagadu, sorry. Repair. Sell this stuff, like all of it. Keep these for a little bit. Those I can actually sell, and these I can sell on the guild vendor. And that's pretty much it. So now, what to do while you're waiting for the Undaunted quests, which are infinitely harder to get. What I do is I'll pop over to here. Don't know if I want to mess with that yet. And go to an Imperial City. Now we might as well see what's going on with Cyrodiil. Oops. But most likely it'll be short-lived trip into Cyrodiil right now. It doesn't usually do so well until later in the afternoon. Like 6, 7, 8 o'clock Eastern time here. Now, there actually is stuff going on. But it looks like it's about to be the slow collapse of AD for the afternoon, which always happens around this time. These two guys group together. One comes this side, one comes that side. We're gated for a little bit, and then it goes back up later in the early evening. Okay, 30 EP, you're probably taking that from what I see. Okay, let's run down here real quick and pick up a few supplies. I didn't do a whole lot of PvP activity this campaign season because I was busy doing other things like grinding my people up in Undaunted levels. And so I haven't gained a lot of rewards this time around. I'm going to probably fix that for a little while by playing heavily into either doing the Undaunted quest or PvP until the new chapter drops. When that happens, pretty much nobody will be out here or anywhere in PvP land. Oh crap, they're actually taking this? I guess I should go there and we'll see what's happening. Said hopefully I can be rescued by a the dungeon coming up. Okay, people are attacking Alessia with virtually nothing. They will take that soon enough. Well, for lack of anything better to do, let's run down the blood main and see what we can do and then get out of here if it's nothing useful. Wonder why nobody's getting the lumber mill up here. Oh, we might as well flip this. Pick up the points for it at least. Then head south once this is secured. Okay, well, we flipped over our lumber mill. Just hang around to get the points for it. Come on, turn. There we go. Now let's go rescue Bloodmane, maybe. Of course, as soon as my Undaunted dungeon pops, I'll be out of here. Okay, we have the hammer over here, but it's apparently not doing anything. I don't know why. Might not be such a great idea to just run in here on horseback. Okay, hang around, at least collect the points. Heal some people. See if the keep walls need repairing. And I think that's it. Nope, still there. It's still in dispute somehow. Well, as long as I remain around here, we can go get the resources and get credit for those too. Hopefully. Okay. At least I'm not being completely useless while waiting for the Undaunted quest. Alright, now head back to the castle. And finally, after Tempest Island, I don't think I'm going to wait around for the next one. Usually doing pretty good this time of the day to get 2 of these in. Looks like this is going to be one of those where you go and get the thing done and turn it in. So I won't be doing the quest for the actual dungeon quest itself. Alright, took care of those. So, were those guys doing the quest or not? Well, hopefully not. Okay, let's run down here.
I'll be dead, and you'll be back to where you started. Nothing.
Alright, lead on, lead on.
You assured us you could handle these
They are slaughtering your soul. We can't allow them any farther into these caves. Kill them! The time you promised us.
Okay, this is one of the bosses. Alright, killed her. A couple of her minions left. They're dead.
Dead doesn't mean we get sloppy. If we get ambushed, someone's falling on their own sword.
Okay, that way a little less confusing because I had another quest up trying to get me to go out of here to go there. And here we go. stay on the path, because if you fall off, it's a real pain in the ass to get back up on here. A ring that'll be sold. Search for crates. Everybody up. Hey, let's go. And up we go, the inevitable climb. Oh, there they are. I knew I kept getting hit, but I couldn't see where the hell they were at. This is the part I've fallen off of. Right here, and it takes forever to come back because you have to climb all the way back. Okay, killed the Stormcaller. Somebody break that thing. And off we go. Up to the next grouping. Wait for the person with the chest. And on into the next boss. I have a feeling the next boss is like right up here though. No, maybe not. Okay, boss down again. I think we got 2, maybe 3 more. And on for the next. Yep, this should be a boss type event. Okay, that thing is killed. Oh, the next to the last boss.
Can't be allowed to interfere. Eliminate them.
That boss is dead, and away we go. And he's dead. Well, that was annoying. Okay, I guess we head back. Somebody was asking about the set pieces. Nobody actually needs these. Okay, let's hold back to Grantwood and turn this one in.
You return? I live by a simple code. No.
And that's that. I do have one more left. It's the Dark Shade, I think it is. Yes, Dark Shade 1. I'm not going to bother with it. And I think next time, though, I'll have Jo-Singh show up as a healer, though. And then it'll get me in and out of these things a lot faster. And like I said, unlike a lot of people queuing as a healer, I actually can heal. Alright, let's go visit our friend over here again and unload this stuff. And that's it. The rest of the stuff has to be sold on vendors. Oh well. Well, that was sort of exciting. Got to see a little bit of PvP action while waiting along for the Undaunted. I may broadcast either Tiny Tina or more of this a little later on tonight, but we'll see. If you have comments, like, share, subscribes, all that stuff, that'd be helpful. If you actually comment on the videos, I do get around to answering it. But until next time, that's going to be it for today. Or at least for this run. And I'll see you